Thank you, Kobi, for joining us today. We're sitting here because Arik is a huge sponsor of the Africa Economic Forum at Columbia. Thank you so much. How many years have you been a partner with Columbia University?
Well, definitely thank you, Jama, for having us. This is the 4th year that we're working with Columbia University for the AEF, and we really enjoyed a great few years in a partnership, really, of the students, and also bringing over some of their panelists to help really fulfill what they were trying to work here.
Thank you so much. And I have a couple of questions for you, and the really one that comes to mind is this. You know, it's been sort of the general understanding, at least consumer advocates agree that Arik has worked so hard in the last few years to sort of invest a lot of time and effort in improving the flight experience for people, for their flyers, for their customers, or what have you. And I can agree to that because I've flown Arik a few times and did a few times and this year as well, and I see the changes. What should flyers expect from Arik in 2013?
Well, really with Arik Air, as you are Nigerian, and being a Nigerian airline that caters to Nigerians, we know why Nigerians are traveling. Most of them are going home maybe once or twice a year to see their family and friends. Some are also doing business home in Nigeria. So for us, our main goal is to make sure that the flight experience on Arik Air is an enjoyable one, also a relaxing one, but then also is one that's extremely safe. You know, Nigerians are extremely wary when it comes to air travel. We want to make sure that they are fully confident when it comes to traveling on Arik Air. We also do a lot of different things like providing meals that are also Western, but then also do have African foods as well. We have pepper that a lot of people like. We have on our air.
By the way.
And we also serve South African wines as well too. And then for entertainment, we do with movies. We have some of the best Afro beats, and also we have Western music. So we try to cater to everybody. Also, what we're doing is improving and increasing the baggage allowances that a lot of airlines are giving. Most airlines will only allow about 10 or so kilos less than what Arik Air will give you. And so really with that, we're really trying to reach out to those who are traveling back. And we do know a lot of Nigerians, when they do go back home, they're taking stuff back to not just 1 or 2 people, but a whole family. So we try to really help out with that as much as we can. And in 2013, we're looking to expand. We just recently started flying to Kinshasa, Dr. Congo. We also go to Douala, Cameroon. Really right now, our main focus is on West Africa. We just recently flew our 10th million passenger. So we're looking, thank you, we're looking at expanding and really just improving the air service.
That's wonderful. I'd like to sort of switch gears a little bit and talk about how you go about sort of generating public awareness, in the U.S. market anyway, about the Arik Air brand. In Africa, it's a bit different anyway, and you've sort of done a really good job of supporting everyone else on the continent. How do you go about sort of generating buzz about the Arik Air brand here in the U.S., encouraging people to sort of fly Arik Air to what Africa?
Well, for us, we've been fully embraced by the Nigerian community here in the U.S. We've been lucky to work with the Nigerian embassy, which has really given us a full backing. And once you have organizations like the Nigerian embassy, a lot of other organizations like the Yoruba associations and the eco clubs will also come on board. And then really with them coming on board, it turns into a word of mouth type brand. And really for us, the word has spread very well. And really on our end too, we've been very cognizant of the fact that we are being supported by the Nigerian community, and so we reach out to these communities as well. And not only just doing events like this Columbia AEF, but also working with other missionary groups, medical missions, churches, and just really reaching out to the community and being one with the community so they know that we are genuinely looking to help the community, and then also they genuinely support us.
Wonderful. It's been 4 years since you have sort of partnered with Columbia University. You know, this is a 10-year anniversary. We're celebrating a decade-long history of partnerships with companies like yours, successful panels and panelists, building new relationships, creating new change agents. This conference isn't over yet, but yet we're talking about the next year. What advice do you have for the university as we sort of wrap up this 10th year and we gear up for the 11th year of AEF?
I say that they've already been doing a phenomenal job. Just looking at some of the past panelists that they brought over, and just this year as well too, bringing the lady who just recently overthrew Oprah Winfrey. So they're on the right track. For us at Arik Air, we just look forward to bringing more African companies, especially now that we are on a global scale like Arik Air, and we also Diamond Bank is on a global scale as well too. So just really reaching out to some of the other African companies and bringing them over, and then spreading the word and trying to change the image that a lot of people have about Africa.
Yeah, wonderful. Thank you so much, Kobi. It's been a pleasure sitting with you today.
Thank you.
I hate you.